A new perspective on Mondays. Every week is an opportunity for growth.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you notice, I decided to do something a little different. I have decided to start this series on my channel called Monday Motivation. I've wanted to do it ever since I started my channel. The goal behind this was to just start off every single week with a quick little pick-me-up, a quick little challenge / motivation throughout the week. Mondays are difficult. We come back from the weekend, we've refreshed, and then boom, Mondays roll around and it's kind of right back to reality. And I myself have fallen into that trap of, Mondays, woe is me. So I myself have taken on this challenge to just be like, you know what? What is my motivation for this week? What am I gonna stick with so that Mondays don't become a drag, but Mondays become an opportunity for growth? And so this week's challenge is for you to be thankful. I don't know about you, but I am someone that complains about everything. I am such a complainer. I always see the glass half empty instead of half full. It's really hard for me to be thankful because I'm someone that's always just trying to do better. I'm always trying to have better, always trying to be better. And in that attempt, I will totally neglect and not pay mind to the things that I've actually accomplished in life, the things that have happened to me, and I don't really get an opportunity to appreciate all of the good that passes by my life because I'm always so focused on the negative. And so even for myself, I have learned that I have to practice being thankful. Being thankful is not something that we do just one time a year, but being thankful should be something that we practice daily. Being thankful for our jobs, being thankful for a place to sleep, being thankful for our family, for our home, for our children. And I've noticed that when I take just a quick moment, sometimes even just a second, to just say, God, thank you. Thank you that I have this. Thank you for my husband. Thank you for my family. Thank you for shoes. Thank you for a job. Thank you for my students who can make me laugh and stress me out all at the same time. When you choose to be thankful for the things that you have in your life, it really does broaden your perspective. It allows you to realize that you do have a great life and you might not have everything you want and you might feel like life is throwing you a huge curveball right now. But when you choose to be thankful for your situation, your perspective changes and there's this random bit of joy that seeps inside of your heart, and it's easier to get through the day and it's easier to look past your current situation. Know that being thankful can be a challenge. For some reason, it's not something that may come natural to many people. So here's one idea, just one simple idea to help you be thankful throughout the week. A friend of mine purchased me a jar empty and I was just like, okay, thank you. What do I do with this? And she said, every time something happens throughout the day, write it down on a piece of paper and then throw it in the jar. And this is a tangible remembrance of every single thing that you have been thankful for throughout the year. And I love this idea because if you are someone that's having a difficult time being thankful or grateful for the things that you have, I just challenge you, purchase a jar, something that you think is pretty, something that you would want to use, and leave it on a counter, leave it on your nightstand, and just write down something right before you go to sleep or throughout the day. Write it down in the jar and then you can just go back to it and remind yourself of all the things that you have to be grateful for. And I want to end with a quote. The author is unknown, but the quote is, "The things you take for granted, someone else is praying for." The things you take for granted, someone else is praying for. Always remember that you might not be completely happy or satisfied with the things that you have, but there is someone somewhere else in the world that wishes, that is praying for what you currently have in your possession. It doesn't even have to be physical things or material things, but it can be family. There are people that are praying for family. There are people that are praying for someone to just love them. There are people that are praying to no longer be lonely. There are people that are praying to have children, and you currently have children. There is always someone in a worse off position than you, and when you think about life that way, I think that it does really broaden our perspective and make us way more appreciative of the things that we have.